Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final match day here of the regular season of the PGSL. Today, it's going to be NTB FC hosting Diamond City. I'm Nick Bays. Pleasure to be with you here on the final day of the regular season. This one's set to be a very exciting one here today. Today's the last day of the regular season, meaning that after this, we're going to have the playoffs, but both these teams have been officially eliminated from the playoff picture. So they are playing for pride today. Taking a look at the form heading into this one for both of these teams. Coming into this one, NTB, the hosts, they are 0-5. 5 losses on the year, no wins or draws. So they're going to be looking to try to change that today. Meanwhile, for Diamond City, they are 0 wins, 2 draws, 3 losses. So they're going to be looking to try to get their first win of the season. Both teams shaking hands now as we get ready to get underway. As we mentioned, both these teams fighting for pride as they are both eliminated from playoff contention. As you see there, one of the main men for that Diamond City team, Robert Lewandowski, who's had a solid year this year, but he's been a little bit inconsistent in terms of form. He's going to be looking to try to get another goal today. Taking a look at the starting lineup here for the home team for NTB FC, it's going to be Gill in goal and that Max captain Brightest at that center back position. In the midfield, it's going to include a standard midfield lineup. In the middle, Kevin De Bruyne at attacking midfield spot, and then at the striker role, it's Kylian Mbappe, the World Cup winner, and so on. Meanwhile, for Diamond City, it's the likes of Calendar in goal. Fox is at that center back position there. It's that Max captain. Joshua Kimmich, one of the draft picks for this team, and also it's going to be Stefanelli, Pizarro, and Martinez in that midfield spot, and they are supporting Robert Lewandowski, the star striker for this team. So both teams now on the field as we get ready to get underway here as match day 7 is officially on. So here comes Diamond City trying to set things up here. It was a valiant effort last week by Diamond City. It was a 0-0 draw against Real Sparties. They had to win that game, though, to keep their playoff hopes alive. So sadly, both these teams know that this is the end of the road for them. So they are here to just have some fun and try to get a really good win to end Season 1. Here's Stefanelli trying to get on the board, but great save by Gill. So Stefanelli, a solid effort there. Stefanelli, one of those players that I think hasn't gotten enough recognition this year. Great save there by Gill. But Stefanelli's been a player that's been really effective for this Diamond City team. Great progression forward, solid passing, good offensive opportunities. Just hasn't converted at the rate that you would hope, but he's been a very solid player for this Diamond City team to start the year. So here's Stefanelli on the flank. Far side corner. Short to Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich, the German midfielder. Down to Pizarro. Here's Miller. Shot going to be denied. So early on here, it's been 2 really good chances for Diamond City as they are really putting the pressure on this NTB back line. And we know for NTB, not the brightest FC, they have been struggling this year defensively. 5 losses, minus 16 goal difference. Ball played in, and that's going to go out of bounds. So this time it will be a goal kick here for NTB. Good header there. Sent away, though. Just not quite accurate enough by the Max captain. But yeah, as I mentioned, not the brightest FC. Minus 16 goal difference. By far the worst in the league. That means that they've conceded 16 more goals than they've scored. It has been a rough season for them defensively. So, by the way, how that metric works, it's essentially the soccer equivalent of a KD. So how it works is that you take your goals that you've scored and then you subtract the goals that you've given up, and that's how you get that total. So minus 16 is really rough, especially considering they've scored a decent amount of goals. Here is Pizarro to Lewandowski. Lewandowski deep in NTB territory, deflected away there by Leskovic. And that's going to be sent out of bounds here, so here's a corner. Home fans trying to hype up their defense. As you see here, Gill has had 2 saves to open up this game. The young goalkeeper, only age 22, he's done a really good job of keeping his team in this one early, but he's been asked a lot of here in the first 7 minutes. So Stefanelli plays it short to Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich progressing middle, finds Pizarro, once again saved by Gill. Gill putting on a masterclass here today. Sent forward. Here's KP. NTB FC with a chance to finally do something offensively. Here's KP once again. Down to De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne, a player who was with Man City for so long and so good, dispossessed there. Here's Pizarro to Martinez. Pizarro once again. Back to Martinez. Martinez, oh, nice shake and bake there and towards the middle to Lewandowski! 10 minutes in, give it to him. Diamond City are officially on the board here to open up match day 7. And you can see he's loving it. His teammates are loving it. Great goal there, and it's set up by a wonderful shake and bake by Josef Martinez. Look at this. Boom, boom. Gets the defender out of position to then free up the pass in the middle. And then Lewandowski, the clinical Polish striker, he's not going to miss from that range. Bang! Look at that there. Silky smooth there with the shot with a combination of power. And Diamond City are in the lead. So 10 minutes gone, 1-0. How will the hosts NTBFC respond? Here's De Bruyne with it. Progressing forward. It's NTBFC. Forward to Abdul Samad. It is going to go out of bounds. They will say in favor of NTB. And for NTB, once again, it's the defense that has been a struggle. Here's Mbappe! The defense is a struggle, but the offense isn't. 12 minutes in. It's Kylian Mbappe, the French wonder. Take a look at this. Nice right-footed shot, curling it past the keeper. And Mbappe has officially tied things up. So a little over 2 minutes after the goal by Lewandowski, Mbappe says, hold on, wait a minute, I've got something in my bag of tricks. Take a look at that. Good work, young man, on a wonderful goal. So now it's going to be a chance here for Diamond City to try to respond, as we are now officially equal. And you can see the crowd is loving that, seeing the ambition and just the joy from the crowd in the background there as Mbappe was celebrating. So here's Lewandowski. Diamond City now trying to respond here after the game gets tied up. Great work there by Brightest to get on that. So here's Cabra. Forward to De Bruyne. KP with it. Back to Mbappe. Here comes Kylian Mbappe. But he is dispossessed. Good work there by Diamond City, winning that back quick. Allen. Forward to Kimmich. Nice work by Allen there to find Kimmich. Down to Stefanelli. Stefanelli progressing forward. Looking for options. Cutting back. Nice move there. Drawing the defender away, but it's a great defensive effort there as Cabra was able to win it back. And now here's Cabra progressing forward. Oh, but his pass will be intercepted. Sent out of bounds, so Cabra will throw it in here for NTB. So this is the first of 3 matches here on match day 3. A couple other matches coming up with some really interesting playoff implications. I'll hold off in just a second because Diamond City, they were looking to progress, but they do fall flat there. So NTBFC on the move once again. I do want to bring up the playoffs in a moment, but I do want to see this Diamond City attack first. Here comes Lewandowski. Lewandowski charging forward. Nice move by Lewandowski. Here comes Lewandowski, and there goes the shot. But it is going to be sent out of bounds. So clinical normally in front of goal, especially during his Bayern Munich days. But that one drifts well past the goalpost. So this is the first of our 3 matches today. The second match coming up today at 3 o'clock, it's going to be Commander Athletic versus Jessetown. Why is that match so important? Well, because if Jessetown win, they are in the playoffs. But all Commander Athletic have to do is win or draw, and then they secure playoff seed as well. Jessetown have to win if they want to get into the postseason. So this game, a lot of fun, but please come back at 3 o'clock Central Standard Time, 2 hours about from now, for a very exciting competitive matchup. Mbappe with a great shot there. But yes, this matchup at 3 o'clock is going to determine the final teams who are going to make it into the playoffs. Look at that shot there by Mbappe, saved in the nick of time by Callender to set up a near side corner. Yeah, so the postseason is going to be a single elimination playoff tournament with the top 4 teams of the regular season making it. A couple teams have already qualified, ball played in, and it's going to be sent away. So the teams that have already qualified include the likes of Youngblood United, Real Sparties, and AFC Web, teams that have already qualified for the postseason. So those 3 are going to have to, duke it out in the single elimination. Meanwhile, it's a playoff game at 3 o'clock, basically, for Commander Athletic and Jessetown, because the winner goes in. Here's Lewandowski, who shot off the bar. And we've seen Lewandowski's shots hit the bar a couple times this year. Earlier this year, Diamond City could have gotten a win, but Lewandowski's shot hit the bar in the 90th minute, and it tied them the game. Ball played in, so that one's going to go out of bounds, so possession here for Diamond City. So that game coming up at 3 o'clock, determining who the last playoff team will be. And then tomorrow at 1 o'clock, Sunday, November 18th, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, it's going to be Real Sparties versus AFC Web. One moment, because here comes Pizarro, and that one going to be sent away. Good defensive work there by NTB. Here's Stefanelli, though, for Diamond City. Singh gets on it for NTB. Back and forth possession goes. It's still NTB possession. So tomorrow's matchup between AFC Web and Real Sparties, both teams have already made it in. It's just going to help determine playoff positioning, who's going to end number 1 overall versus who's going to maybe end 3rd or 4th or 2nd. So the next match today determines the final playoff team. The match tomorrow determines the playoff seeding. Enough of talking about future matches, though, because here's today's matches. Robert Lewandowski progresses forward, finds Stefanelli, who finds Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich descended away. Nice work by Gill getting on it. So now NTB, 33 minutes gone. On the move once again. Build-up play by De Bruyne. Finds KP on the flank. KP charging forward. Mbappe. De Bruyne. De Bruyne can't find his man, and it will go to DeAndre Yedlin. KP, one of those wingers here for this NTBFC team. Inconsistency, I think, is a good way to describe him, and lack of clinical touch. We've seen the KP's been really good on the flank progressing forward this year, but his touch in front of goal has been suspect. He'll definitely need to improve that if he wants to try to maintain a roster spot next year or maintain a starting spot next year for this NTBFC team. Forward to De Bruyne. De Bruyne to KP. Mbappe. Mbappe still cutting left towards goal. Shot deflected. Sent away. Diamond City now moving forward. Lewandowski finds Stefanelli. Back to Lewandowski. Stefanelli to Pizarro. Pizarro on the move. Finds Martinez. Down to Lewandowski, who takes the shot, and it's going to be saved by Gill once again. So despite the good effort there by Lewandowski, can't get his second goal. It's a good shot, but Gill with a nice save there to send it out of bounds. So near side corner here for Diamond City. Stefanelli with it. Has help with him. Played short to Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich making the move. Lewandowski. Fox in the middle to Pizarro. Pizarro dispossessed. Now NTB on the move once again. Here they come. It's KP. KP. Nice dribble combo there, but his pass a little bit wide. So here comes Diamond City with Kimmich. Down to Stefanelli. Stefanelli, nice dribble combo there. Makes the man miss. Lewandowski to Martinez. Martinez with the shot and the goal to pair. 42 minutes in, and Diamond City are back on top. Taking a look at this one, it's a nice pass by Lewandowski. Sees Martinez, plays him into the position, and then Martinez, so cool and clinical, takes a nice decision to make a dribble there to set up the shot and then going for it. Some players, they like to immediately shoot it the moment the ball's at their feet, but not Martinez. He knows to just be patient, let the play come to him, and then he will send it into the back of the net. So great work there by Josef Martinez. Former Major League Soccer legend, now trying to make himself a PGSL legend as well. So Diamond City up by 1 once again. Nice work there dispossessing the NTB midfield. So here comes Diamond City on the move. Yedlin can't keep it. So now NTB on the move once again. Here's KP. KP making the move. Cutting inside. Has space. Mbappe towards goal, and that's going to go out of bounds. Excuse me, Abdul Samad there. It's a solid effort, but just not quite clinical enough. You see, it's got the power, it's got good trajectory, but the aim itself is off. So we are officially in stoppage time. Scary decision there by Callender, but it doesn't come back to bite him. So less than a minute here in half number 1. Diamond City just trying to dribble it out, basically. Finding Lewandowski forward. Maybe they're trying to make something happen here, but it'll be turned over quick, and that's going to do it for the first half. So at the end of half number 1 here, it's going to be the likes of Diamond City, the away team, coming away with the lead here in half number 1, partially because of that man right there, Robert Lewandowski. 4 shots with 1 goal to his name. It's going to be NTB 1, Diamond City 2. Back with the halftime stats in just a moment on Not the Brightest Gaming. So here at halftime, as you can see, Diamond City overall dominating this game. More possession, more shots, more passes. It's been a really solid effort here by the away team. As we mentioned, both these teams knocked out of the playoffs, but Diamond City are playing really good soccer today as they are doing a great job, and they are definitely wanting to end their season on a good note. Meanwhile, for NTB, they've been struggling to keep possession, struggling on defense. They're going to need to find a way to get themselves back into this one, half number 2. Speaking of, the second half is on the way here in just a moment, so do not go anywhere. It's Diamond City 2, NTB FC 1. Second half on the way in just a moment on Not the Brightest Gaming. So here we are in half number 2. It's NTB FC restarts things here and gets us underway. And for NTB, they did get the goal by Mbappe early in the first half, but besides that, it's been a lackluster game for them so far. Haven't created a lot of chances, have definitely been losing possession way too often. Let's see if they can make something here. Can't quite do so, so now Diamond City on the move. Pizarro with it. Nice forward pass, Lewandowski, playing him into space. Lewandowski, dangerous when you give him room. Nice cut back there, the ankle breaker, and the goal! He broke the Max captain's ankles to get goal number 2 for him. It's the third one of the day for his team, and it's the beginning of the second half. Take a look at this. I hope we get on the replay. Nice pass forward, and then bang, breaks the man's ankles before the left-footed shot drilled into the back of the net. This is a 99 overall center back, by the way, that he took down. Great move there by Robert Lewandowski, showing off why he's one of the world's best strikers that we've seen in the past 12 to 15 years. So multiple substitutions now for NTB as they are desperate to get themselves back into this one. They definitely need it. So Lewandowski with a goal in the 48th minute. Going to restart things now with NTB. Here's Singh. Singh down to De Bruyne. Forward to Diamantakos. Diamantakos has been a solid substitute for this team. Trying to keep possession. Is going to go here to DeAndre Yedlin, who sends it forward. One back here by Diamantakos, but the referee is going to say foul here. So referee dictates the spot, and Diamond City will restart things here in just a moment. So 50 minutes in, it's been a good game here for Diamond City. They've been showing off their quality. We've seen the best of Diamond City today. So forward here, it's Fox with it. Fox cutting into Gregory, who finds Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski down to Martinez. Josef Martinez finds Lewandowski. Now to Pizarro, down to Lewandowski again! Towards goal, and it's saved by Gill. And once again, this NTB defense gets broken down so easily, setting up an easy shot there for Robert Lewandowski. And Gill is lucky that he could get to that in time because Lewandowski was looking for that hat trick. So in half number 2, the possession has been so much in favor here of Diamond City. Stefanelli going to try to send it away, takes it short to Martinez. Near side corner, here's Martinez in towards Lewandowski, but Gill gets on it. Advantage played there by the referee, clears it away, so now Gill can start. Sent forward, trying to find De Bruyne and does so. Kevin De Bruyne. Bit of a collision there by the Diamond City players. I don't know what happened there exactly. Can you get a foul on your own team? So here's De Bruyne. Down to Singh. Singh with it. Singh in the middle! Oh, it's sent away. Diamantakos can't get on it. And now it's going to be played forward. Nice work here, though, as they win it back. De Bruyne with a great effort there. Singh finds Luna. Luna, nice move there. In towards Mbappe! And his second goal of the game, Mbappe starts to get him back. Kylian Mbappe with a great goal there. Taking a look at this one here. It was a nice setup play by Luna. Look at this. Bang, gets to the outside, drilled in towards the middle, and then Lewandowski doesn't even take a touch on it, doesn't even take the chance to dribble. He knows he's got to get it away quick, and that's exactly what he does. Goal number 2 for him here in this one, and now they're only down by 1, so good effort there as the star Frenchman gets his team back into this game. So here's Diamond City now. And if you're Diamond City, you can't overreact. You've still got the lead, but you got to be a little bit more careful now because the crowd and the momentum are definitely shifting in NTB's favor. So you got to be careful that you don't let them capitalize on that momentum. Speaking of, here is Singh for NTBFC. Forward to Diamantacos. He can't keep it. Good defensive work there, winning that back. Diamond City on the move. It's Stefanelli. Cutting inside. Finds Pizarro. Lewandowski towards goal. And just what I said, don't let NTB use the momentum. He heard me, and he said, don't worry, friend. I've got you. It's Robert Lewandowski with the goal. Give the man his hat trick, as he's earned it here today. And this one's an absolute screamer of a goal. Look at this one. Outside the box. Rockets it in there. Great stuff there. Just take a look at that beautiful strike on the ball. Gil can't do anything about it as he paints the top of the crossbar. Great stuff and hitting his signature celebration. And he's earned every right to do so. Goal for Robert Lewandowski. 4-2 for the visiting Diamond City. And if you're NTB, you really got to start wondering, what's the game plan now? You're down 2 with less than 30 minutes to go. That certainly couldn't have been part of it as they turned the ball over quickly. So here is Pizarro. Nice cutback there. Martinez. Pizarro. Back to Martinez. Finds Lewandowski, whose shot is saved by Gil. Dangerous opportunity there, and Gil playing it forward quick, trying to get his team out in transition. You see they're trying to capitalize on the counter, but they do lose possession quick. So now NTB have to run back and get on it, and De Bruyne does so. NTB trying to keep it, but Martinez, nice physical challenge there as Martinez gets on it. Josef Martinez, Pizarro for Diamond City. In towards Stefanelli, towards goal, and that shot going to go out of bounds. A bit of a courageous effort there by Stefanelli. So substitution now as Christoph is going to come on for Allen. Allen having a couple key touches here in this one early on. So Gil going to restart things here. I think referee might have said offsides. So ball played forward. Can't quite keep it. Diamond City with possession once again. Here's Kimmich. Lewandowski. Lewandowski dispossessed. Physical challenge there, and now NTB is on the move once again. Diamantacos with it. Diamantacos. Forward now to Mbappe. One back by Fox. So Diamond City on the move once again, but they quickly lose possession. So here's NTBFC. It's Carneiro. Sent out of bounds, so it'll still be NTB possession. 69 minutes gone here just in a second. So you got to start wondering here, what's the plan for NTB? So Jean going to come on for Pizarro. Pizarro having some key touches in this game. But you got to start wondering here, what is the plan for NTB? Just over 20 minutes to go. Not a lot of time here. You're down by 2. How are you going to get those goals back? It's Singh in towards the middle. Diamantacos, whose shot saved. And that's going to set up a far side corner. Diamantacos, he shows good touch when you get it to him in the middle. But the problem is NTB has a hard time finding him when they need him. They can't find him in those right spots. They can't put him in those right spots. One of those few instances where they were able to pull it off. So here's De Bruyne now. Kevin De Bruyne in towards the middle, sent away. And nice work by Diamond City clearing it out. NTB do win it back, but now they got to progress forward once again. Oh, but here's Diamantacos. Diamantacos. Oh, great defensive effort there. Dispossessing him. So Diamond City on the move. Here's Jean. Stefanelli. Lewandowski. Nice cutback there by Lewandowski as he initiates play. Jean with it. To Gregory. Gregory finds Martinez. Martinez. In towards the middle to Jean. It's Gregory. It's Stefanelli, and it's a goal! 73 minutes in, Stefanelli, after so many good passes and shots in this game, gets his due, and Stefanelli gets on the board. Nice passing here. 3 passes in a row to set that one up before it finally found Stefanelli. Great team play, and we are seeing peak Diamond City offense here at the end of their season. And you see his team is loving it there as he is embraced by his fellow Diamond City compatriots. And now Robert Lewandowski, after a hat-trick performance, will finally come off, and you see the crowd is giving him his flowers as he has earned them. So restarting now, here comes NTBFC, and at this point, you're down by 3. You just got to find something, show some fight. Let's see if they've still got something left in them. Diamantacos. Down to Mbappe. Luna with it. Luna dispossessed by Yedlin. So Diamond City once again. Here comes DeAndre Yedlin. Looking for the pass. Finds Taylor. Taylor the substitute. Back to Gregory. Now to Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich finds Stefanelli, the most recent goal scorer. Down to Martinez. Oh, it's a clever idea, and Martinez does get on towards goal. But Gil is going to get on it, denying Martinez the goal. Martinez already has one today, but he was trying to make it two. So here comes NTB on the move once again. Oh, nice dribbling there. Here's Mbappe. De Bruyne with it. Down to Singh. Mbappe once again. Diamantacos shot deflected. Calendar with it now, trying to dribble it out of the back, and he just sends that one forward. DeAndre Yedlin with it. Yedlin finds Gregory. Diamond City progressing forward. Here's Taylor. Down to Martinez. Oh, finding Jean in space. Great pass by Martinez. Here he comes towards goal, but it's saved by Gil. So once again, this team offense by Diamond City does a great job progressing forward and playing that into space. It's Martinez finding Jean, whose shot is saved in the nick of time by Gil. So far side corner for Diamond City with 8 minutes to go. Ball played in. Sent away. It's still Diamond City. In towards the middle. Martinez to Jean. In towards Taylor. Taylor cutting inside towards goal, and he gets it there. 82 minutes in. Taylor, the substitute, finds himself on the scoreboard. And that's a great way to cement yourself as a super substitute. We haven't seen a lot of minutes from Taylor this season. It's been mostly Robert Lewandowski. But he's showing off there why he can truly be an impact sub when you need him. Great turn, great work creating space for the shot, and then just nice clinical touch there at the end. Not anything too fancy, just doing exactly the fundamentals of what you need to do to get the goal. So substitution now for NTB, as they are down by 4 at this point. You're just trying to stop the bleeding. And NTB, unless a miracle happens, they're going to go to 6 losses in a row, as they will have been completely outhandled this season, outmastered. So yellow card here against Jean. And you see the NTB players, they're trying to get a red card there. Let's take a look at that challenge. Yellow card is fair. I would say no red card, though. I think yellow card is a fair call. I would not say red card, though. I think that'd be a bit of an overreaction. So here is NTBFC. It's Brightest, the Max captain. You see Jean officially put into the books. So forward play here, finding Diamantacos. Diamantacos looking, cutting back towards goal. Still dangerous. Nice save by Calendar, though, and finally Yedlin gets on it. So now Diamond City, with less than 4 minutes to go, they begin to push forward. Kimmich with it. Taylor, Stefanelli. Stefanelli, nice dribble combo, trying to play it middle, but dispossessed. So now, here comes NTBFC, trying to set up a good attack here before the end of the game. Can they find something? Or will this one end in a dominant victory for Diamond City? Diamantacos, dispossessed. Here comes Yedlin. Diamond City on the move. Little over a minute to go now. Here's Fox. Jean with it. Gregory. Taylor. Taylor progressing forward. Trying to find Martinez. Back to Taylor. And that one going to be sent away. Trying to keep it in bounds is Luna. And they will say throw in here. 5 minutes of added time. So a bit of an opportunity here for NTB to try to get something here before the end of the game. Dangerous possession there, but Carnero does get on it as he dribbles back, finds Leskovic. And if you're NTB, you're looking at 6 losses in a row to end your season. Here's Jean. Great save by Gildo, athletic diving effort. So 6 losses to end this year as they did not win or draw a single game. 6 goose eggs to end the season. De Bruyne with it. Cabra looking middle. In towards De Bruyne! And too little too late, but De Bruyne in stoppage time does get a goal to lessen the pain. And you see, he's not even trying to get on the ball. He knows that this one's over. Might as well just celebrate with the boys and just enjoy the moment. It's a great pass here in towards the middle. Nice effort there. Scooting just past the defender, then De Bruyne gets right on it before Callender can get on it. So great effort there as De Bruyne gets himself a goal. And that's going to probably be near the end of this one. Not much time left in this game, less than a minute now. So let's see how long the referee lets play. So Diamond City with it, up by 3. We are at the end of this game, and that's going to do it here, folks, as the visitors came in and gave the home crowd a bitter end to their season. Robert Lewandowski with the hat trick there. Definitely earned man of the match honors. Great stuff by him, and he gets his team a victory as they end their season on a high note. Both these teams not going to the postseason, but for Diamond City, they get a sweet taste to the end of their year. So at the end of this one, it's NTBFC 3, Diamond City 6. Post-game stats in a moment on Not the Brightest Gaming. So at the end of this one, NTBFC, they lose their 6th game in a row, and they will go defeated for the whole season. Meanwhile, for Diamond City, they get their first win of the year. Both these teams are not going to the playoffs, but for Diamond City, they do get to end their season on a very positive note, a very competent and very impressive win as they put themselves in 6th place in the standings. Solid stuff by Diamond City. 2 draws and a win for them this year. They got unlucky on multiple occasions, but overall, you can't be too mad about this season if you're Diamond City. Meanwhile, for NTBFC, 6 losses in a row. They've got a lot of things to think about heading into next year. We got 2 more games on the way. Playoff spots on the line here at 3 o'clock between Commander Athletic and Jessetown. And then tomorrow, playoff seating on the line between Real Sparties and Web Studios at 1. It's going to be a lot of fun. This has been a presentation of the PGSL and Not the Brightest Gaming. Thanks for watching.